Hi, everyone. Happy Mindfulness Monday. I'm Dr. Arianne. Welcome to the practice today. We're going to get started, so feel free to find a comfortable spot. You can sit or lie down. All right, so allowing yourself to drop into your body, maybe putting aside for this moment your to-do list, your worries, your fears, your anxieties. Giving yourself this moment of silence and stillness, this opportunity of presence, the gift of stillness, not just of your body, but of your mind. Now, that doesn't mean that we are trying to clear our mind. We're trying to get rid of thoughts. In fact, thoughts are normal, and we are going to have them passing from one to the next. But our ability to focus our attention is the important part. So I invite you to bring your awareness to your breath. And as you do so, just simply noticing what's happening here. Noticing the abdomen expanding and contracting, maybe noticing the rhythm or the pace of your breath. And if and when your thoughts begin to drift away, I invite you to gently but firmly redirect your attention back to your breath. This might happen one time, this might happen 10 times, this might happen 100 times. But your ability to focus, to redirect your attention is what matters most. Not if your thoughts begin to drift away. So please reserve any judgment or labeling, any frustration, and know that it's just part of our human experience. So now, as you focus in on your breath a bit more, I invite you to breathe in simply just a little slower. You don't have to change your breath dramatically, but rather just breathe in, breathe out at a pace that feels comfortable to you. And again, at any point, if you have to redirect your attention, you can do so. And now beginning to expand your awareness, expanding it to include your feet, your soles, your toes, your heels, feeling that connection with the ground, feeling that connection with even the rest of your body. Now noticing your hips and pelvis, how they're also in contact with the chair or the ground. Feeling that sense of connection and perhaps even trying to breathe into that space, breathe into the pelvis. And now moving your attention to your heart center, breathing in and out of the heart, imagining your breath flowing in and out of this space. Perhaps adding in a positive emotion, remembering an experience with a friend or family member, with a pet or loved one. And now moving your attention to your head and neck, bringing your shoulders up towards your ears, feeling that tension for a moment, and then letting it all go. Relaxing everything. You bring your awareness to your face, your head, your neck, noticing how much tension is required to keep your eyes closed. Maybe even try smiling and seeing how that feels for your body. Softening your expressions, relaxing your face. And now expanding your awareness to include your breath and all of the other physical sensations that you notice tonight with your feet, your hips, your heart, your head, your neck. So without any judgment, simply just noticing how often you needed to redirect your attention, how much your mind was wandering. And think of this as you move through your day and your week ahead, that anytime you want to redirect your attention, you can do so. You have complete control over that. I know often it doesn't feel like that, but at any point, you have the choice, the freedom, the power to direct your attention where you want it to be. So, as always, thanking yourself for being here each and every week and dedicating this time towards cultivating mindfulness in your life. And most importantly, showing up for you so that you can show up for everyone else. All right, so for the intention this week, it is to focus on redirecting your attention. That mindfulness, by definition, is paying attention on purpose in the present moment without judgment. And so we often think that we are clearing our minds, and that is not true. We are just actually trying to redirect our attention. That we have the power, the choice, the freedom to direct our attention wherever we want it to be. So if it is going in a direction that we don't like or we don't want it to, we can acknowledge it and use a gentle curiosity and redirection back to what we want it to. So this can be a practice in meditation, of course, but obviously meditation we want to translate into life. So this is really training your mind, and meditation is actually training focus and attention. So it's okay if you don't feel focused. That is normal and common, but over time, just like anything else that we train, we get better at it. So hopefully that can be your message for the week, and that just acknowledging that you're human and that we all can get better at attention and focus, and you can practice it in every single moment of every aspect of your life. So enjoy. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you next week. Bye.